Hello, my name is Alberto Jones, and I'm a senior at Wayne High School in Dayton, Ohio. I cannot hold on to the things that have happened to me in the past. I feel that forgiveness, letting go, moving on, keep it going, with the right things will allow me to forgive, heal, and transform myself into the person I would like to be. My biological mother, she's been diagnosed as bipolar with traces of schizophrenia. My father is more of the quiet, nerdy kind of guy. There was a lot of domestic violence. I remember having to go from foster home to foster home because my mom, my dad were not capable of taking care of me. I'm the oldest, so several children were born after. The second two that came after me, they share the same father with me. And then our father finally decided to leave. He stayed away, and so they constantly put us with our mother, and we went back and forth. Even as a child, I longed for that nurturing mother. I would say more of the caseworkers would be our mothers, or the caseworkers would be our fathers because, they were constantly having to take us from here, take us there. I was 6 years old. It was the last straw with our mother. She had beat me pretty badly, actually. I had got hit with an iron skillet, and I ended up getting split from my brothers for quite some time. But then they said, the three that share the same father, let's put them with their father. Let's see how that goes. In front of the caseworkers, he'd be the perfect father, great man. But behind closed doors, we even had this thing called daily beatings. He put a name on it. A specific time in the day where he would beat us senselessly. Eventually it came to a head in November 2003. He took my 4-year-old brother in front of all of our eyes, slammed him on the bathroom floor. His eyes rolled in the back of his head. They took him to the emergency room. Alero ends up being put into a coma, was in a coma for quite some time. They said he was not going to live. Children's Service removes us immediately. They take in our father once he admits what he did. They take him into custody. And so now I'm moving again. Her name is Betty Jones. She was our foster mom. I've never called her Miss Jones. I've always called her Mom. I felt what I was looking for years ago. I felt that nurturing. I felt that love from this beautiful woman. She obtained my little brother that was in the coma. He had to learn how to walk and talk again. And she adopted us in 2005 all together. I was happy to be adopted and have someone I could call mother and not be afraid that I would be taken away. That was like the theme of my life. You will be taken away. I realized I was smart in the 3rd grade. I was reading a lot back then. That's when I really started getting into reading. It took me away from everything I was going through, visiting my mother, everything. It took me away. I was able to live in a different reality. I actually got into the gifted program. I said, oh my gosh, there's something unique about Alberto. He actually is a gifted young man. Ever since then, I knew that I was smart, and I've gotten good grades since, so yes. It's a great day at Wayne High School. This is a student aide. How can I help you today? Yes.
He has great ideas, and he has goals, and he knows what he wants to do. So I think he's a great leader in the sense that he has vision for people, and he can help execute that out.
The sophomore year, unfortunately, I was still depressed. The anxiety started coming on. Finally, I told the school psychologist, went into this mental health facility, and I got the help that I needed.
Alberto has beaten the odds in the sense that he has become victorious. He definitely would not attribute that to himself. I think he would attribute it all to God, and he would say that God put the right people, and he just took advantage of those right people, the good people that he put in his life.
I have no doubt I will be successful.
Alberto always says, I want to be the best Alberto Jones that I could be.
I would like to go to college and major in journalism to become a journalist, but I also would like to be a motivational speaker.
He's a student I'll bank on. He will finish, he will do the best he can, and then he will continue on and try to change society for the better.
I will be somebody.